Similes are wonderful tools for writers who want to increase the power of their descriptions. And a simile is just a poetic comparison of one thing to another. Take this action described here. He ran fast around the track. Now, that's pretty basic, and I want to ask you, what other fast things in life can you think of that we might compare this runner to? You're probably thinking of a list already in your head, but here's what came to my mind. Lightning. Lightning is so fast that you see it 1 second and then the next it's gone. So let's take this lightning bolt and use it to liven up the sentence a bit, shall we? So let's go from he ran fast around the track to he bolted like lightning around the track. See how much more powerful and poetic that became? We just compared his speed to the speed of a lightning bolt. Let's try another one. So we'll take a more everyday activity, one you're familiar with from class. She wrote furiously in her daybook. Now, have you ever heard the expression, man, he's really tearing through it, as a way of saying he's moving very quickly? So let's think. She's writing furiously in her daybook. She's really tearing through it. Can you think of another situation in which people tear through stuff? I'm thinking of Christmas morning, when children all around the world who are fortunate enough to have gifts under their tree rip through the wrapping paper that their parents or Santa spent minutes to hours putting on the box. So we can convert what is already a fairly descriptive sentence with this great word furiously to one that's even more so. How about this? She tore through the pages of her daybook like a kid on Christmas morning tears through wrapping paper. What do you think? Let's try one more. This time we'll describe not an activity, but the appearance of something. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a good sunset, and I love the way that as the sun moves closer to the horizon, it seems to get bigger. And moreover, the clouds around it begin to glow all sorts of fabulous colors. So the clouds are glowing, they're glowing in the sky. What are they glowing like? What else glows? And you know what I think of? I think of the end of a fire, after the flames have gone down, and you look and you see all those pieces of charred wood are glowing red hot. Those pieces of wood are called embers, and I'm going to use those embers to make a nice simile here, describing the sunset. The clouds glowed like hot embers in the setting sun. So in your writing today and in days to come, I challenge you to try using some similes. Whatever you're describing, whether it's an action or the appearance of something, just ask, what else is like this thing I'm describing? What else can I compare this thing to put a little poetic power in my writing?